What's going on, guys? Welcome to Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only
Latino podcast
on a boat, baby.
on the boat. How you guys doing?
How you guys doing? Aquí estamos en el barco ahorita. We are currently on the boat right now.
Yep. This is I would say this is a late one for us for sure.
This is definitely a late one for sure. This is episode number 28, guys. Episode 28. Welcome to episode number 28. Oh. So
thank you guys for tuning in for episode 28. We appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you guys coming from from your Dos Perros.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you guys. We just we were actually excited to drop the St. Patty's episode. We were excited to be out there. That was definitely fun.
That was fun and painful though.
Fun and painful, but like it was like at the end of it, it was like, damn, it was all worth it. You know what I'm saying?
100%. We've been getting a lot of traction lately on our page, specifically Instagram. We've been getting a lot of traction, a lot of support.
Like, even like, because our last blown up video was like what's almost at 500,000 views.
Yeah, almost at 500,000.
And then like something like 20 something K likes.
Yeah, I think the St. Patty's one's at like 27, 28. It might even be at 29.
Yeah, but we have a few that are 20K views, I think.
Yeah. We do.
Those are nice nice seeing that. And we're getting a lot of support, especially support from our city.
Yay, finally. hey. You know what I mean? We're finally getting some support, guys, in our own city. And I honestly love to see it because this is a really hard city to get support in.
Yeah, I think so. But one thing about Chicago is that it is hard to get support, but if you get the support, they're super fucking loyal.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's key. You know, that's key. Like
absolutely.
They will die on it. They will die on that hill.
Absolutely. But the thing is, though, you also get a lot of bum ass haters.
That's in any industry, any
state. I understand that. And I understand that. But something I just you know what's crazy?
Oh my God.
I just gotta address something. and it's just something I just don't understand it though. Right?
So tell me what you don't understand. What you don't understand?
What I honestly just don't understand, guys, is like how does somebody have the energy to like comment something so negative?
Yeah.
Right? And then like at the same time, it's like who really looks like a goofy?
When you go out of your way to say something negative.
You went out of your way, you took the time to watch our content, said something negative, had nothing positive to say, said something negative, and then just like run away.
Yeah. And then and then you click the profile and then like they have like 4,000 people following and like 2 people following them,
it is what it is. Like,
no,
look,
100%. Look.
Honestly, the hate is actually what lets me know and tells me that I'm doing something right.
100%. And
all the time.
And then not only that is that we're getting a lot more love than hate, so that easily cancels out. It's just hard for us to not focus on the hate because like it, unfortunately, no matter what, it's hard to it's hard to, you know what they say post and ghost. But it's hard to do that when me and you both have access to the accounts. So we're constantly just getting notifications. So we see something that's stupid and we just call each other and just like, you see this?
Absolutely.
And it's like we laugh it off and like
no, and believe me when I tell you, it really doesn't affect me.
No,
it doesn't ruin my day, or I don't even care what's said. It can't ruin my day.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, 100%.
But at the end of the day, it just never makes sense because it's just like, you're here. It could be something as simple as like, oh, like you guys are lame as shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, okay, that's fine. Then that's okay if you feel that way. Hey, you're a human being. You have feelings. You're allowed to feel that. 100%. That's no problem. But if we're so fucking lame, how is it that you had time to sit there and say that?
Yeah. But that's the thing is that like you can't please everybody.
Oh, absolutely not.
And the thing is that like we're in the mix of finding our fan base, finding our people, finding people that actually truly rock with us.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of it.
Absolutely.
So even honestly, like we talk about it too, like even a bad comment is still good publicity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people are gonna relate to whatever he's saying or she's saying or whatever. or they're gonna be like, oh, that's stupid. Like they're actually good, genuine people. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the power of content in general, though.
Yeah.
Is you can kind of gauge what you're putting out, and like example, our video that did really good, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we are the first podcast to ever go out there on St. Patrick's Day.
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
With the river died.
Yeah, I don't care what nobody says, bro.
Bringing it up again.
Yeah, bro. I don't
give a fuck. Bringing it up again. Yeah.
Well, it's because like they got to see our perspective. Like they got to see how much time and effort that you put into.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Anybody negative doesn't give a shit.
Oh, of course. But like I'm just wanting to see from our perspective of like how much time, energy, money.
Well, they'll never know.
No, 100%. But I'm just saying, like, I just wanted to gauge from our perspective of like this is what we're telling them. Like this is what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like we spent time.
Even if they fucking tried, they'll never know.
No, 100%, 100%. And that's the problem, is that like we just want to show the genuineness, like that reel you posted. Like it was so genuine, it was so heartfelt, because like, well, I know, I get all the phone calls of what you're going through, what you're dealing with, and we both go back and forth. So it's like it's genuine to see like that type of thing, because like, bam, then it all played out perfectly. We were out there. It was fucking cold, but we're still out there. You know,
everything, the way everything symmetrically just happened.
Lined up.
Yeah, just happened.
Yeah, and it's nice to see, because like you know me, bro. I like to think about things and like concentrate on what we got going on. So it's nice to see when everything falls into place. It's like everything's happening for a reason, and the things are turning out this way for a reason, and we're doing something right.
Absolutely. And then you see a video like that, and it's like, damn,
yeah,
like that's actually badass.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, we're just two genuine people, and we're just trying to, just do this as a hobby, and
absolutely
we enjoy ourselves.
Absolutely. So yeah, surprisingly, we did get a lot of love from our own city this time, which is pretty dope, guys. So for anybody that's from Chicago and you're new here, we really appreciate you guys tuning in with us. This is the one and only podcast on a boat. So welcome to our podcast.
Yeah. And if you're new to the channel, I mean, we're the first Latino podcast to be out there. And we want to rep our city, rep our heritage, just show love to everything we have going on. I mean, this is us. I mean, at the end of the day, if you were in the room with us, you would see that, we're exactly the same people.
I'm going to tell you something right now. If you were in the room with us, you'd have the time of your life. That's no doubt about it, Papi. You know what I'm saying? You would have the time of your life. You would have such a great time if you were in this room. And honestly, that's what we plan on bringing to you guys, is being able to make you guys watch our podcast and make you feel like you're here with us right now.
Yeah, 100%. And there's people telling us, like, telling me that, like, they felt that they were with us in the river. Like, that's how cool the scenery was.
Bro, that's dope.
That's exactly what we wanted to give them.
And I hope, well, and the thing is, we will continue giving that.
100%. And we want to make sure that they have a good time with us and just see, we would love for you guys to be there. We just need a mega
absolutely,
yacht.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, we're making. I mean, we're on a 3 fucking story boat right now.
Yeah.
So we're slightly making our way up there.
Yeah.
But something that, and the reason I like that we're gonna be able to just try to get our own city to be behind us.
Yeah.
Is we actually want to somehow also get them tuned in, like be able to actually
involve with us.
Involve with us in a way of like phone calls. How shit goes down in the city.
Streaming.
Yeah, streaming. Potentially even getting people on the show.
Yeah.
That have valid points, or just we have a lot of plans.
Yeah,
we have a lot of plans.
And it just has to just line up perfectly. And and the beautiful thing too is that, like, that was our first time in the river shooting an episode, so it was just like a glimpse of like the potential that we had.
Well, and it's crazy because they don't even know about the incident we had last season,
at the river
last year at the river lock. Guys, it was all my fault.
No, it's all right. Look, there's gonna be that's what I was telling my guys too. Like, man, there's gonna be more of this. This was just like the St. Patrick's video was just like a sneak peek of what we got going on.
Right.
And we have so many ideas coming up, and we hope you guys to tune in with us. We appreciate you guys just rocking with us. We can't do this without you guys. I mean, it's not like, I mean, we do this for the hell of it. It's not like we're making any type of monetary gain on anything like this.
Nah. We're doing this because honestly, again, like if you guys honestly just go back to the first episode and the first episode, that's the pilot episode, guys. Okay. It's the very first episode we ever recorded on our podcast. It kind of just gives you a little glimpse of who we are, right? Who I am, who Arian is. And you guys will be able to tell who we really are and why we're doing this. You know what I mean?
100%. 100%.
We never went into this trying to get some type of financial gain.
Yeah.
But we do understand that down the line there is potential for that.
Yeah.
But we're not like we're hungry, right? We're obviously hungry for success.
Yeah.
But like we're not stingy. We're not trying to and to all the companies that reach out to us.
Yeah.
We do have some companies that reach out to us. You know, we're going over a couple things. We'll try to get back to as many companies as we possibly can.
100%.
A lot of people reached out to us after that video kind of blew up.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just going over the things, going over a bunch of things.
Make sure it aligns with both of us. Aligns with our company, aligns with your company.
Absolutely.
And just get everything on track. You know, we want to go everything as calculated as possible. We just don't want to jump into things. Obviously, we know that a lot of things you do have to jump into. I mean, you always tell me be open-minded, be all the stuff. So, like, it's just stuff that me and him have to align with, and we're on the same page, and bam.
And as you guys can see, we are in Chicago. You hear the ambulance going off
yeah.
regularly.
yeah.
But yeah, again, we appreciate your support. And if you are new here, don't forget to share our videos, share our reels. Repost us. If you're from Chicago, baby, show us some love. You know, we're out here in the river. We're in the river right now. We're in the.
Tell us where you're from. Tell us what area you're from.
What part of Chicago you're from? Tell us what state you're from, because we have a lot of supporters.
Yeah, from out of state.
From out of state. We got
100%.
Texas. We got LA, Oregon.
California, Texas.
Everywhere.
All over the place.
Absolutely.
Kansas, NYC, like it's just a lot of places. You know, it's dope. Yeah. It's dope to see us. You know, just resonate with us. Honestly. We'll be able to, you know, see your comments, see your DMs, you know, tell us what you guys want us to talk about. We'll definitely be talking about that. If you guys want to be a caller, you know, you guys want to be, we'll call you guys, just drop your number. We'll be completely anonymous with it, and we'll have fun with it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You guys will get a direct phone call from a boat, right? Anytime you guys get a phone call from us, it's going to be directly from a boat.
Yeah.
All the time. So that's our plan here, guys, is, you know, down the line, be able to take callers and get opinions. You're gonna get asked questions, stuff like that.
Hot takes, and look, you can say whatever you want. If you need us to alter your voice, we'll alter your voice.
But truth be told, it's all anonymous.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But even if you have such a noticeable voice, you know, we'll alter it. If you want us to alter it, we'll alter it. Nobody will ever know, but just me. Just your Dos Perros and yourself, you know, unless you tell people, and that's perfectly fine. But I mean, I'm just saying we're not gonna say nothing. You know,
absolutely. So yeah, Pa, what do you got for everybody today? Let's talk about the topic here.
Yeah. So that being said, I think we should talk about. I know we had some people swiping up and commenting on things that we should talk about, and one of the topics I think that there was a lot of good topics, and we're gonna get to them. One of them that we did like is, what do you think of a person that is not appreciative, like as a person that's as you should, or a thankful person?
So an appreciative person or a as you should person?
100%. And this goes for men and women.
Okay, men and women. So
I'll give you an example. Like buying a woman flowers. Is it as you should, or should they be thankful for you buying flowers?
I tell you right now, if I buy you fucking flowers, I would very much hope that you are thankful that I bought you flowers instead of as you should. Like, personally, for me, dude, if somebody tells me as you should, I'd be like, all right, cool.
The last time.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Never again. Fuck that. Disgusting. Yuck.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like, and the thing is, it sucks because you actually do it out of love, out of heart. Like, dude, think about what it takes to really go. Like, see, I just feel like somebody that's entitled doesn't sit here and actually think about the energy, you know, all the energy that goes behind a person literally going out of their way, out of their day.
Yeah.
Right? We're adults here. Everybody got shit to do.
Yeah.
You went out of your way to go buy flowers You buy the flowers, you know what I'm saying? And
You pull up, you hand them to them, and then they're just like,
as you should.
as you should.
Like, yo,
Hey, just return them back to me. I need them back. I'll water them myself.
it's like
It's like a slap in the face for sure. But I feel like it also goes to show that like maybe they're used to that. You know, like one thing that like people say is like, if you don't do it, another person will.
oh my God. Yeah, go with that other person. I don't give a fuck.
I feel like in that case, it just opens the door for just problems. You know, like I think what does it cost you just to say, thank you? It doesn't cost you a damn thing, you know.
Apparently, it costs a whole lot, Bob.
Obviously,
Costs a lot of money.
yeah. I feel like you should always be appreciative, and I feel like that comes back to like being even like in the Mexican culture, like like I'm not a good person accepting gifts. I'm not, and I feel like you're the same way. Like you don't like accepting gifts, but we like giving gifts.
Yeah,
And like it's like if I hand you money or whatever, even if it's regardless if I have to pay or whatever, you just be like, no, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that just type of like I have to force the money down your parents or something, like, just so you could have it or whatever, or leave it
Or take
somewhere.
it.
Yeah. So you could just take it.
Yeah.
I feel like nothing should ever be expected. Or what do you think, Kevin? Do you think things should be expected? Like, what do you think? Like, do you think things should be expected or things should be done genuinely?
I mean, as far as what though?
Just like in general, like I would say like maybe relationships. Like, what do you think? You think you should be expecting some type of like if you're dating somebody, should you be expecting gifts? Should you be expecting?
I think it all comes down to the person's personality and the energy they give off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for example, right? I'm just gonna give you and this is a fair example, right?
Yeah.
So you got somebody, excuse me, sorry. So you got somebody, for example, let's just say we're on a boat, right?
Yeah.
And shorty got a thong on and a bra or whatever, and she's just shaking hella ass, and like next thing you know, she's like, let's just say she's shaking ass and like throwing it back at you and all this stuff. I mean, I feel like at that point, like what are you gonna think? You're gonna think, okay, maybe she's interested,
Yeah.
or like she's throwing it back on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
To some 4K.
to some 4K, no cap. But the way I'm looking at it is like at the end of the day, it's just like, what more do you want?
Yeah.
Like you're already half naked throwing it back at me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got to catch it, pal.
Like I feel like a man's gonna try to approach that. A man's gonna try to smash. What man wouldn't try to smash that?
Yeah, you gotta.
A man's gonna try. I feel like a man will try.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it shouldn't be expected, but it's the vibes that you give off.
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
why men expect a certain thing out of you.
Okay,
know?
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so
okay.
like if you're giving off that energy, it's just like what do you expect a man to expect?
Okay, so how about this? How about if a man buys a woman a drink? So if the woman accepts it, what is the man expecting?
I think a man shouldn't expect nothing, but I think, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I think if a man buys a woman a drink, he's at least expecting like a conversation or expecting to get to know her.
Okay.
He's expecting some type of interaction.
Yeah.
For sure.
100%. I agree.
And there is times where you might buy a woman a drink and it's gonna be like, thank you, and guess what? Like there goes $25, pa.
Down the drain.
Down the drain, pa.
Nah, I mean, at that, you're right. You're completely right. I completely agree with you when you say a man should not be expecting nothing. Why? Because like you're taking that risk to go approach a woman and be like, hey, what are you drinking? I'll buy you a drink. You're taking that risk or whatever.
I can tell you right now, dude. I think it takes a lot for a man to approach a woman.
Yeah, I think in this day and age, for sure.
Yeah.
Because, but why though? I think because standards are so high.
Well, yeah, for sure.
They're inflated.
And 9 times out of 10, bro, it also depends who you're dealing with, bro. Like, I can't speak on my perspective, but like
I feel like I can't speak on my perspective either, but because like I'm not the type to approach a woman. I feel like the biggest fear is probably rejection. Like who wants to get rejected? But I feel like when you approach a woman, I feel like so many things go into your head. Like I've always seen like you see those TikToks or you see like those videos where they just get shut down.
You know what's
Like
crazy?
like the worst she could say is no, and she just calls you like something like diabolical, like go get your fat ass away from me or something.
Damn, I ain't never seen no shit like that. I've never had to deal with that. But like, I will tell you this though. When I was young, I would say I was really young. I was probably like 14, 15 years old.
Yeah.
Maybe even 16, right? And I felt like, I really, all I know is I remember it affected me.
Yeah.
And I approached some chick or some shit, and I got rejected for the very first time ever. And honestly, it's like it was one of the worst feelings I had ever felt ever. Like I felt really shitty.
Like you felt disrespected.
I mean, like disrespected or like more or less kind of just like, damn, like what is it about me that I couldn't make this happen, you know?
Yeah.
But I remember being so down about it, and there was an older cat in the barbershop, you know, at this time. And he's like, "Man, what are you stressing about? Like what? Like why are you so down and shit?" And I had told him. He was like, "Man, you know how many fucking women are on this planet, dog?
Yeah.
And you're tripping about this one woman?"
Yeah.
And I'm just like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
He's like, "Nah, man, what you need to do is holler at like 30 of them at the same time." I'm like, Jesus Christ. So as messed up as that sounds, I did just that.
Yeah.
And literally got responses from everybody.
Yeah, I mean, if you shoot at a basket 30 times, you're bound to make one.
You know what I mean? I made at least 28 out of 30. But
shooting percentage at 92%.
Confidently. But
yeah, nah, it just I feel like it's tough, but I think things should be. I feel like some things can be expected, but as you should is like kind of crazy. It's like you should be paying all my bills. That's kind of diabolical.
Imagine you just blow your man, right? Like you just gave your man a blowjob and he just tells you right after, as you should.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
That's disrespectful. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
that's fucked up. You know what I mean? Yeah, no one would like that. No. You know, so
it's like a throw in the face. It's like they're just tossing it in your face. Like, I feel like things should just be genuine, honestly. And if it comes down to like you have to wait for a man or a woman to do something, I feel like it's not genuine and it just doesn't work out.
An as you should person, and a person that likes to stand behind as you should, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, pa.
Heck no. I don't like that, pa. I don't like that vehicle. I don't like
that. Yeah. Hey, dude, I'm telling you, it's a little unfortunate though.
Do you think expectations in this day and era, do you think expectations are like inflated? Like, do you think it's like the expectations are higher now?
Absolutely. You know why expectations are higher now is because now I feel like the new generation has learned the fucking game, bro.
Yeah.
They've learned the game. They've learned how to seek out, like, I feel like a lot of the younger generation, okay, like for example, like I feel like a lot of the younger generation of women now know how easy they can have access to people with money or people with like bigger things or you know, because all it takes is for example, let's say we're females, hypothetically speaking.
Yeah.
Let's say we're 22, 23 years old.
Yeah.
And I tell you, oh, like I met this guy, like he got a boat, he got all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. Like he's cool, he's lit, blah, blah, blah. Like you should come with me next time.
Yeah.
So next time we go on this guy's boat, I'm bringing you, I'm bringing her, I'm bringing her, and I got, you know,
all your girls.
Yeah. Now it's me and all my girls.
You got all the bad bitches on there.
And bro, listen, we're getting free alcohol, free drugs, free this, free that. The guys are gonna take us out to eat after. We're gonna eat for free.
Yeah.
So I feel like once females experience that, they don't want nothing less than that.
Yeah.
They want either that at the absolute minimum.
Yeah.
If they can't have that at the absolute minimum, they don't want to deal with you.
Yeah.
Because they have now seen.
They set their expectations higher now.
Exactly. Yes, absolutely. They're going to be like, why am I going to sit here and do anything with this bum when I could fucking go get a $500 steak dinner with this guy.
Yeah.
And not even have to give him any pun.
And that goes for men too. Like a men that leave a woman that constantly cooks for you or constantly just taking care of you, constantly supporting you.
Hold on, you said a man to leave a woman that does all that?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm just saying, like if things don't work out, not everything is set in stone. You know what I'm saying?
I highly don't see something not working out when a woman does everything that you just said.
I mean,
like I can see a man potentially still doing a woman dirty, and then it not working out because of that. Because now she's just like, I'm straight on you. Like,
well, that's the thing is that like that's what I'm saying is like if it doesn't work out that way, then at that point like now he has to go out there and venture, and now he has his expectations high. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now he's looking for, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm telling that like that one like that girl, now she's expecting a $500 dinner. She's not going to be expecting going to fucking Starbucks or whatever, just getting a little frappuccino. Compared to a guy, now he has to go venture out, and now he's looking for all these qualities that was provided, in the past.
Absolutely.
And his expectations are higher. So I think it's just the name of the game of like
status.
I feel like unfortunately, yeah, it kind of is status, but it shouldn't come down to that. I feel like it should come down to being genuine. Like just like your expectations are just are not.
The world is now too corrupted, my brother. It will never be genuine, at least from now and moving forward. It is almost, and I like the fact that you try to think positive about things, but personally I just think that things are so fucked right now that there's no way that things still do happen genuinely. I'm not denying that, but the chances of things really happening genuinely is very slim to none.
See, it's kind of hard for me to say that because I've been in situations with you where we've had genuine encounters with random people.
Well, that's why I'm telling you it still exists.
Yeah,
it's still there. I'm not saying it's not. Yeah, it's still out there.
Yeah,
but
I like to reciprocate that energy. Like, the things that I have access to. If I meet a genuine person, I'd be like, hey, you should come on the boat, or
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come hang out with us or whatever.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's how it should be. But I get your point of like things are being so corrupt and everything like that. But I feel like once you have that mindset, I feel like it corrupts everything around you.
Absolutely.
Like now you're just thinking negatively all the time, and it's not good for your health.
I mean, like I said, you got to look at it from the bigger picture. Like, what do you want out of everything? Yeah. What do you want out of all of it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think that because somebody. So guys, the way we came up right with this topic was because I went on my story on
Instagram.
On Instagram, correct. I went on my story and I posted, give us some topics that you guys want us to talk about.
Yeah.
And the topic said literally the difference between as you should people versus appreciative people.
Yeah.
And that's how we came up with this topic here, guys. We sat here and we thought about it. And yeah, me personally, like I said, an as you should person is 9 times out of 10 been with fucking high rollers, dog. Any woman that's sitting here or any man that's any man that expects all this shit from a woman is 9 times out of 10 a high roller. And I feel like if it's a woman saying like as you should and all that shit, it's because she's fucked with high rollers, dog. She's definitely fucked with a man for sure, 1000%, that would get her flowers literally every day out of the week.
Yeah,
for 5 months.
But there's also women that will experience that and they don't like that. They don't like the materialistic lifestyle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's like that's not for them.
But I feel like those type of women will let you know straight up, like you don't have to keep doing this. Like stop doing all this.
But I think that conversation does happen. But I feel like at the end of the day, they're doing it because they think that's what they need.
Like I said, bro, it depends what kind of woman we're talking about.
Yeah.
The caliber, you know what I mean?
Caliber, yeah.
There's calibers, wow. Yeah. Hey, I don't know if you guys are into guns,
but same thing with men though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of caliber of men are there's what are they seeking? What type of women are they seeking? Say the same thing.
It depends on the man.
100%.
Like I can tell you right now, if me and you were sitting here and we had Andrew Tate, every woman would pick Andrew Tate.
You think so?
100%.
I don't think so.
Guaranteed.
Nah. I disagree. I disagree because, like, yeah, the persona that he's gonna give.
No, fuck his persona. He turns around, right?
Yeah.
The woman that goes like, nah, I'm good. Like, nah, you're good. Okay, how about this? How about I pay all your debt off that you have right now?
Yeah.
And on top of that, I'll give you $1 million. Just come hang out. We don't even have to do nothing. Just come hang out.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's gonna go.
I mean, you're just putting a price on people's.
No, I'm not trying to put a price, but I'm telling you what I'm trying to do is show you and tell you how it really works. Like somebody with status and money can literally fucking do anything they fucking want, possibly.
I feel like some people can be bought. You understand that?
Oh, that I understand.
Yeah. So like
that's
what I'm trying to get at. Is that like
I get that part.
Yeah. So like, there's people that can sit down in the room and you could offer them all types of things, and they're not gonna do it. You know, it's like would you spend a day with Diddy for $100 million?
For $100 million? I mean,
he said, "Hey, it is what it is, pa."
I mean, hey, look,
you'll start marinating now, huh? Get the oil out.
No. I'm telling you this right now, pa. I'll be strapped the fuck up. But yeah, we can hang out. Fuck it.
He gonna be strapped.
Whatever you got going on don't got nothing to do with me, pa. Straight up. But all I know is after we chill, I need $100 million. Or I'm going to jail forever. Straight up.
But that's what I'm saying is like not everybody can be bought. There's genuine things out there. There's genuine and you're right, a different caliber of a person. But I feel like there's a lot of things that you're talking about, like high rollers, high caliber women requiring high maintenance and things like that. But there are men and women that don't require so much of I would say self-care or whatever. Like they do it themselves. Like I honestly like people say like, oh, a woman should cook for you. I honestly think like, I mean, I like cooking for myself. I like cleaning myself. I like doing my laundry myself.
I cook for myself now, and to be honest, because the reason why that's in the air is because of how someone gets raised.
Yeah,
you know, I think that's where it stems from. Like
100%.
Like we've talked about this in the past, right? A lot of those type of things, especially very traditional families, that type of shit, that's where that stems from. Is, you know, the woman's always at home taking care of the kids, cleaning, cooking, and all that. And I'm gonna say it right now, bro. If your woman's doing that, if your woman's doing all of those things, right, full time, all the time, I think that she shouldn't be paying no bills.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
You know, but if she got a job though, if she got a job,
then you gotta pick up your part.
Absolutely, you gotta pick up a part. That's why I personally believe that, you know, like, okay, if I'm working and my girl's working, like I can tell you right now, I don't mind cooking for the both of us at all. There's no problem with that. Because I'm a good cook. I'm a good cook.
But the thing is that, like, I don't, you know, it's not that I'm ever expecting. Yeah, if it happens, like, yeah, I appreciated that. But like, it's not that I'm ever expecting it. And I enjoy doing those things myself. Honestly, I prefer it, to be honest. Like, I like to cook myself. You know, I like to do laundry, clean. I mean, you always call me, I'm cleaning. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just like,
sometimes it's weird because I'll like call you, say you're cleaning, and then I'll call you like the next day. You'll be like, yeah, I'm cleaning. Like, God damn, dude, you fucking clean every fucking day? Like, do you throw parties at your house every day? Like,
bro, I got 2 dogs, bro. Like, you know, like I'll come home. Hopefully nothing's fucked up by the time I get home. You know, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's like things like that, you know, and they're constantly shutting. And like, I just like, I know that like I'm at peace when I have like a clean house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, absolutely.
Coming home to a clean house. You know what I'm saying? Like I have, and like, you know, when you cook, think about all those dishes you make. That's the worst part.
Oh my God,
that's the worst part. You know, so like
after I meal prep, bro, shit's just everywhere, dog. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
And like your meals are cooked. Hey, this is the funny part. How about this? You meal prep for yourself. You make 8 meals. You count the meals, right? You're like, okay. So breakfast, I usually just cook on the go or take on the go. So I don't really count breakfast in those meals that I make. So you got 8 meals. So technically you got 2, 4, 6, 8. That's only 4 days.
Yeah.
And I got all this shit to clean up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, dog. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, no,
That's when life smacks you in the face, yo.
Yeah.
Straight up. You gotta do all the dishes and shit, man. Fuck. Sucks, dude.
Yeah.
It's life though, right? Shit.
100%.
That's life.
100%. I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of things like I just, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot. There's still genuine out here in this world. I feel
There
like.
is. I'm not denying it. I'm not denying it by any means. There is still a lot of genuine people out here. Like the other day, I went to Target to buy headphones.
Oh yeah.
And in the middle of buying headphones, there was a gentleman that had randomly asked me. He's like, "Hey, do you work here?" Which I don't know why he had the fucking idea that I even worked there, which there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm just saying I wasn't even wearing an attire that, you would think I worked there. But he was just like, "Do you work here?" And I'm like, "Nah, man, I don't work here." And I started looking at the AirPods, and then an employee came by, and he walked up to me. The employee walked up to me because he seen I was looking at AirPods. And while he walked up to me, I seen the other guy over there. And the other guy, I looked up and he was looking at me, and I was like, "Hey," I was like, "You can help him out first because he was looking for you right now."
Yeah.
I was like, "You can help me out after." And that dude literally went out of his way. He's like, "Man, you know what? There ain't a lot of people like you no more, dude. Like, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It's literally those little things right there." He's all like, dude, and he was like really loud about it, and like really, really, like it's almost like,
about it.
yeah, it's almost like I really touched that man's heart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I just said you could, take care of him first.
Yeah.
Because I guess
that's a good point. I feel like and back on your point of like, I feel like everything's like pretty negative out. Well, it's like I think people are turning very selfish. And you putting a stranger first.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have easily just been like, "Oh yeah, I need these," and then whatever, and then but there's people that like that yourself where you just put that other stranger first and worried about what he had going on first.
And see, this is the thing. This is the thing that a lot of people don't know about me is that I am the type of person. If there's 5 people in the room, I'm gonna make sure that 5 people eat before I eat. And that's just how I am.
Yeah.
That's the type of person I am. I'm going to make sure that those 5 people eat before I eat.
Well, that's like the Mexican culture too. Like the woman will, or my mom or my grandma, like they would cook the tortillas or whatever, serve you, and then until everybody eats, and then they eat alone.
Yeah.
Then I'm just like, damn, like oh my god, you're good. Like
for years. And when you're young, you don't
you don't pay attention to that.
Yeah, but once you're an adult, it's like, nah, this ain't right.
Yeah.
This ain't right. I don't like this.
Yeah.
I don't like that, pa.
I don't like that at all, pa. and then you tell them like, hey, have a seat, like eat with us, and they're like, no, ahorita como, yo como cuando ya terminen ustedes, and I'm just like, no, you're like, whatever. But yeah, then they'll just be eating alone. But I think it is the two. They get the satisfaction of making sure that everybody's well fed.
I think they do.
You know what I'm saying? They appreciate it, and that's the genuineness. You know what I'm saying?
That doesn't exist no more. I'm gonna keep it about that shit right there.
I think it does. Like,
man,
I feel like,
pa, come on then. If it does, where you at then? Where you at?
I need you in my life.
Where they at?
No,
where they at?
Yeah.
Shit.
I feel like it is. I think it is possible. Like, I've gone to parties and I've had a woman serve me like, hey, like, do you want something? And I feel like that's a turn on. That's a turn on itself.
A bare minimum, pa.
That's the bare minimum, but it's not expected though. I appreciate it.
Hey. That's the bare minimum, pa.
A huevo, pa.
Hey. Hold on. So the woman got up and served you and everything?
Yeah.
As she should, dog. As she should. You see what I'm saying? Like, it just sounds shitty. It doesn't sound right. It does. It just. It's not. It's not clean.
Yeah, it's not.
It's dirty.
It's not a genuine gesture.
It's not. As you should is. As you should is crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
I ain't gonna lie.
No,
I think. I mean, man, I'm sorry. I think. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself because I am him. All right, that's why I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. But yeah, that as you should bullshit. I'm sorry, not over here.
Yeah,
not over here. But you know what? Everybody has an opinion. Everybody's in control of their own fucking destiny, brother.
Yeah, 100%.
Anybody can do whatever they want to do, how they want to do it. It does not matter. Every human being on the planet is in control of their own destiny. You make your own decisions. You do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, and you're in control of who you have around you, who you allow around you. you're in control of that.
Absolutely. You know what? I don't feel like going to work tomorrow. Let's make a call. How crazy?
Yeah,
But
I wish life was that simple.
right. But no, honestly though, like everybody has a choice.
No, 100%.
You know, it just choose wisely. Choose wisely.
Choose wisely. Don't deal with a lot of nonsense.
You know, not to mention, right? Not to mention, when I did post that on Instagram, though, I had somebody swipe up and said they want us to have a episode about child support. That's a whole. That's all.
That's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, that's gonna be a whole different ball game.
That's not even. I mean, there's some expectations for that though.
As far as
as far as like a man should do his part and a woman should do his part.
Absolutely.
You know, but
absolutely,
but not as you should. Like, give me a stack as you should. You know what I'm saying?
A
like
stack?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
That's what I'm saying. It's like as you should is crazy.
That's a lot of money, pa.
You gonna garnish your wages, pa?
Man, look, oh, dude, that shit's not a joke.
Yeah.
Listen, I'd rather drown in this fucking river than be on child support. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Fuck all that.
But you know, like I said,
I will drown myself in the Chicago River. Straight up.
Man.
Straight up. Like honestly, and what's crazy, man, look, we're not even gonna talk about that.
Let's not touch
because
that
I am going to tell you right now, we can and we will, and if you guys want us to, we will. And I can speak from a man's perspective.
Yeah, we need more of a woman perspective, because like, I mean, we're all team woman here, but I'm just saying, like, we want to make sure that we get them involved, and we can only speak from a man's perspective.
Absolutely.
And what we've seen and what we
I will say this though. I will say this, and I'm gonna make it very clear. I think child support should exist. It should exist, right?
100%.
And it should exist for complete scumbags.
Yeah. I think it should be vice versa too. Like, it should be like, if the woman is not participating,
100%.
you know,
scumbags means man or woman. It does not matter.
Yeah,
a scumbag is a scumbag, whether it's a man or a woman. Child support should be in play for scumbags.
I agree.
It's that simple. Because, you know, unfortunately, there is people out here blowing loads everywhere, and blowing loads in the wrong places, pa. And now you bring a human into the world, and you know, for some reason you feel like it's not your responsibility because you blew a load in that.
Yeah, you just.
That's yours, pa.
Hey, that just goes to show you're in charge of your own destiny, right, pa?
Hey,
you make your decisions, pa.
You definitely do, pa. Hey, look, I'm telling you right now, you definitely fucking do, and that's why they tell you, don't think with this head right here. Think with this one. Just saying.
But so going back to the topic, like, what do you think? What's your takeaway from what we were talking about? What do you think as a person that's talking about as you should, or a person that's appreciative and thankful?
Yeah, I just think that an as you should is bullshit, and appreciative, thankful person is, I think that can go a long way.
Yeah,
I think that'll always be genuine. It can go a long way.
I feel like a person that's as you should is a person that's like shutting the door, and I feel like a person that is thankful and appreciative opens the door for more avenues of things like that.
Keep in mind though, you got people out here that love that shit.
Of course.
The as you should bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry, mommy. Don't even worry, mommy. I'm gonna go buy you a fucking pack of flowers mañana. You know what I mean? I go tomorrow, I'm gonna buy you flowers, I'm gonna buy you this, $500 on a meal. Don't even worry about it. Nails done, hair done, everything done. Fucking, I'm gonna get you a Birkin bag. Don't even trip, ma. I got you.
That's tough.
No problem.
Yeah, see, but like, I feel like that's not even genuine, man. Like, I feel like you can't. What are you gonna do? Buy your love?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Motherfuckers that got money all day.
Yeah, that's
all
tough.
day.
That's tough.
And you know what's crazy is like, no one's complaining because it's like she's getting what she wants.
Well, I feel like social media kind of like it blurs the lines of what's genuine and what's expected. You know what I'm saying? So like, it feels like, you know, people look at other people and they kind of put themselves in that position, like, oh, I want that, I deserve that.
Oh, no.
And then that's what brings this culture of mixed things, because like before it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like during our parents' generation, it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
So like that's why I think like it's
Yeah, that type of shit would never exist again.
yeah.
I want to know.
So
I want to know where life like.
where we're heading.
Yeah, bro. Like, what is it gonna be like 30 years from now?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I remember growing up, bro. We had the dial up phones. You know what I'm saying? The little rotary phones.
Yup.
The rotary. Or
Yep.
we used to call each other.
I used to be limited to text messages, ma.
Limited, yeah, and then
It was like
unlimited minutes on the weekends, bah.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, on the weekends.
Yeah, it was like, yo, no, hey, call me back later. Call me back later.
Yeah,
Or call me back after 9.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, it's free after 9.
Yeah.
Call me then. Cheap as fuck.
Or during like the house phone. You know, remember the house phone days? It was just like, man, those are unheard of now.
I remember when they first came out with the wireless house phones. Because it always used to be wired.
Yeah.
Well, technically they were still wired, right? Because you had to have the landline come out of the wall or something and go into the back of the box. But the actual phone was wireless.
Yeah.
Right. I remember when those came out because it used to be just that little accordion.
Hey, you were doing something when you had one of those.
Yeah, for sure.
Or the 3-way calling.
Yeah,
the 3-way calling was a game changer too growing up.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy work. But yeah, pa. I'm definitely glad to know that we are slowly trying to get the city behind our backs. I wanted to ask you this.
What?
What are the chances, or do you think, because we are the only podcast on a boat right now,
Yeah.
what are the chances of you thinking that someone's going to go and try this?
Ah, damn. I mean, I was talking to you about this earlier. I feel like the world is a copycat world. And I say that from a perspective of like...
Because let's be honest, dog. We didn't get this idea from nobody.
No.
We didn't get this idea from nobody. We did not sit here and say, oh, we should do that.
Yeah.
Like, look what they're doing. Let's do it. We ain't do that.
Yeah, no.
We literally just sat here, had a conversation about it, and said, damn, that's a dope idea. We should do something like that.
I was just throwing out ideas and then...
Bing bong.
Yeah.
Look where we're at, big dog.
Ding, ding, ding. And then it was just like, damn, we actually... That was snap.
And now we're on episode 28.
28, and we're gonna keep on going, man.
How many episodes does Joe Rogan have?
He has over. He's in the thousands right now.
Thousands?
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy, and he started off like just when he first started off, you could tell the difference of how it progressed from then to now.
Yeah.
And we'll get there.
Oh, absolutely.
Because episode 28. I mean, like, how much? There's still a lot for us to grow on, to clean up, and things like that.
100%.
Our equipment is fucking. Look at that. No problems today.
And no, for sure.
So we had that.
So far, so good.
Everything is going good. And we're excited for you guys to join us on this journey. This is still part of our. It's still an early journey.
It is. This is early on. Still episode 28. Still early on. But yeah, guys, this is. Like I said, and I'm going to keep saying it. And honestly, I have to keep saying it because, I got to stand on it.
Yeah. And going back on your point is like, I think, like I said, it's a copycat world. I think people are going to jump on this idea, either not primarily focus on being on a boat. Maybe they might be like every so often being on a boat. But I think people probably this year, especially if we do what we're gonna say we're gonna do.
Oh no, we're gonna. I'm gonna tell you right now. If there's something that if we say we're gonna do something, I can assure you that it will fucking happen.
Yeah.
I'm just putting that in the air right now.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah, no.
Hey, we do no negativity out here, right?
No, hey, look, you know me, pa. I ain't playing no fucking games, pa. I'm not fucking around.
100%.
You know I'm not, pa.
And then that's the thing is that we hope that, even if people do copy our thing, that's the thing is that we want to be.
Oh, and that's cool if they do.
Yeah. We want to be.
But as long as they acknowledge that we were the first ones ever to do it,
yeah.
Then it's cool.
Yeah.
Then it's cool.
Yeah.
But we are the first ones to ever do this.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
This is the only podcast on a boat.
Yeah.
Man, people, and you know what's crazy? They hate it.
No,
they hate it.
No, but the thing is that like, it's gonna be like when they see un Barco Dos Perros, they're gonna think of like, oh, the only podcast on a boat. Like, the most annoying songs are the most annoying songs are the most memorable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hopefully that comes up with this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know what was memorable for a lot of people? You know what was fucking crazy? Dude, oh my God. I don't know if I ever brought this story up before, but one time, right? One time, I had someone in the chair, in the barber chair.
Yeah.
And I knew absolutely nothing about that stupid 6'7" bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Absolute. I do no bullshit. I haven't heard it. I didn't know about the trend. I didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah.
So my client's sitting in the chair, right? My client's sitting in the chair, and I'm like, "So what's up, bro?" I was like, "What do you want on top? Like a 6 or a 7?" and for some reason, I naturally like did like, "You want like a 6 or 7?" Like it was a natural thing. I didn't know, dude. No bullshit. I didn't know. I have never heard about the trend. I didn't know anything about it. My client's like, "Bro, honestly, cut that shit out." He's like, that shit's pissing me off. He's like, he's like, "My daughter's been saying that shit all fucking day. Like that shit's annoying." I looked at him. I'm like, "What are you talking about, bro?"
Yeah. His whole demeanor changed.
Yeah, literally, bro. Like he was serious. I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he was just like, "Seriously?" And I'm like, "Yeah, motherfucker, seriously. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you what did I do?" He's like, "That 6'7" bullshit." I'm like, "What about it? I'm asking if you want a 6 or a 7. I don't like what he's like, "You don't know about the trend, or you don't know about that whole shit that's going on?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Yeah, bro, there's a stupid little fucking trend going around called, everybody's saying it. It's starting to get banned from schools now because it's just too much. But something about you just say 6'7", 6'7", and they go like this and they do that stupid shit." He's like, "It's been pissing me the fuck off. I told my kids to stop that shit."
Yeah, the thing is that, like, you see how annoying that was? Like, we're saying it, but like we take pride in what we got going on, and we want to own that as well. Like, like Nike, they say just do it. You know what I'm saying? They own that. They own that, and we want to own
Barco Dos Perros,
the one and only
podcast on a boat, baby.
Let's go, baby.
That's dope. That's dope.
But yeah, we just want to own it. We just want to own it, and we'll go from there. But yeah, this is episode 28. I think we should wrap this bad boy up.
All right, let's wrap this bad boy up, guys. I think we did almost
an hour.
Almost an hour for you guys here.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, again, we appreciate all the support. Again, all the support. Anybody coming in that's new, just remember that we are the only podcast on a boat, okay? But
keep rocking with us, keep tuning in with us, keep commenting, keep reposting, posting on your story, tag us. I think you can't tag me because I think I only have like friends that tag me. But keep tagging us. Maybe I'll take it off. But yeah,
let's get Arian to take that shit
off. tag us in everything. And if we want you guys to keep resonating with us, let us know what you guys want us to talk about. Give us different things. Give us your numbers so we can call you guys.
Hey, we want to fucking make phone calls.
Yeah, we do.
We want to make phone calls. We're trying to hear some funny shit.
Yeah, we're trying to react off you guys and
literally
and just go from there. Because at the end of the day, who wants to hear just me and Kevin just talking this whole time? We want to hear you guys. We want to hear your opinion. We want to hear what's going on with you guys.
Absolutely. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up, guys. But again, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate all the support. Don't forget to reshare all our posts and tune in. And make sure, if you haven't yet, you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Again, this is Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only
Latino podcast
on a boat, baby.
Peace.
Later.